guys, how are you today? Okay, time to talk Real Housewives, and not just any franchise in Real Housewives, Potomac. Time to talk about the Real Housewives Potomac. So today we're going to talk about Pastor Jamal Bryant and Gizelle, and just how allegedly corrupt they really are. And then we're going to talk about Monique Samuels and how she has been plotted against. I'll put it that way. Okay, so now but first we got to talk about this Pastor Jamal Bryant. So do you guys remember a year ago? It might have been a year and a half ago. I did a story. Someone sent me some information that Pastor Jamal Bryant had gotten someone in his congregation pregnant. And I ran a story on it. And when Pastor Jamal Bryant got wind of this story, he came out spitting fire, people, okay? He threatened to sue any blogger that mentioned this. He said this was a blatant, bold-faced lie. He did a separate interview about it. Bold-faced lie. And people who report this are being irresponsible, and you're just spreading vicious rumors and lies. And you will pay the price for it. I mean, he came out swinging. Well, fast forward a couple months, the lawsuit never came to fruition, and all talks about him having a baby kind of just fell to the wayside from him. Now, in the streets, they were still talking about it, okay? They were like, the man is no good. You know, he's a cheater. He's got a baby on the way, blah, 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 blah. And I did not put these rumors out there about him. They've been out there. But I've been covering the rumors, okay? So, but now today, I get an email from the same person who is sending me information. And can you imagine, let's stop for a minute, being in that church, seeing what you see going on and not having a voice to explain to the people what's really going on. Okay, so this is what this person's saying. They're saying that yes, he got someone else pregnant, and yes, it's now a full-on baby. It's not a rumor. This is allegedly true. This is what this person is telling me. And not only does he have a baby, now this is the part that really shocks me. The church is helping him cover it up. Huh? The church is helping him cover it up? But if you really think about it, guys, it has to be true. Just think about it. These rumors were running rapid for a long time. Then all of a sudden, he never speaks on it again. Then all of a sudden, he just says, out the clear blue, I'm going to do a reality TV show. Now, according to the rumors, this relationship that he's got going with Gizelle is fake. They're doing it for a storyline, and he's doing it for money. Those are the rumors, and they've been going around for a long time. So what they're basically saying to people is that these two, Gizelle and Jamal, are scammers, okay? They will plot, scheme, do whatever they have to do to cover up their corruption, okay? Because really, you're the pastor of a mega church, and you are allegedly screwing the congregation, making babies, and then probably using church money to cover it up. For some reason, New Birth is plagued with bad pastors, because we all know Bishop Eddie Long. That was a huge scandal. And now this, it's just really too much. But this goes even deeper than these two just trying to, con the public. Now it goes into Monique. Okay, so Monique gave an interview to Us Magazine. That's who she gave an interview to. And she said, so we've been hearing rumors that they had planned to drop the seed that she was having an affair with her trainer, and that possibly her newborn baby was not Chris's, her husband's baby. But now the story gets worse. Now she's saying that plan was made up, that was devised, calculated by Gizelle, orchestrated by Gizelle, not only for a storyline and to make her look bad, but to get her fired from the show. She's saying that they are coming after her, meaning Gizelle, Monique, and Robin. I'm going to go ahead and add Wendy to the mix. She didn't mention Wendy's name, but the way that Wendy was acting on the last episode, I'm going to add Wendy to the mix. orchestrated a plan to get her fired. They know what it takes to get people fired. We all know what it takes to get people fired. If you refuse to film with the people, if the cast refuses to film, Bravo automatically says, well, we have no choice. And Andy has said this so many times, I'm surprised I'm even repeating this. If the cast refuses to film with you, we have no choice but to fire you, because that means we don't have footage. We can't follow a storyline. It's an orchestrated plan to get her fired. What kind of chick is Gizelle? Okay? And we always feel it. She's jealous of Monique. Gizelle is beautiful on the outside only. She's a schemer. She's jealous-hearted and money-hungry. I mean, please, you're bringing us this alleged phony storyline that you and your ex who cheated on you 21 times, you're getting back together with him. No, you fear that without a storyline, and think about it, guys, this is the only storyline she has. She's pulling a Lisa Rinna. And she knows the worse the storyline, the more it's in the public, the more they're going to keep her around. So this story that she concocted benefits her in more ways than one. It makes her valuable to Bravo, just like Lisa Rinna. We might despise Lisa Rinna for destroying people's lives. Bravo loves it. They do, because there's a storyline. It's something for them to talk about, and that's what the business is about. The worse the storyline, the more drama, the better the ratings. So what she's doing is becoming valuable to Bravo while getting rid of Monique. And that's what she intended to do. And now she's mysteriously saying, I refuse to film with her. I won't film with her anymore. She needs to be exposed, guys, for what she's doing. She's got Robin on her team. And you know, I liked with an ED at the end, Robin. But you know, I want a woman with a real brain. Robin is a bird brain. I mean, why are you just following the crowd? Or is it that Robin too has no storyline? Think about it. Robin has absolutely no storyline. She's got Robin to go ahead and co-sign the deal. She's got also storyline free. Think about it. Candace doesn't have a storyline to jump on board. This is horrible. They're doing to her what was done to LVP, what was done to Denise Richards, and Gizelle is the mastermind behind it all. I think it's disgusting. I think there's a difference between being on TV and, you know, hyping your storyline up just for views, but there's a huge difference when you decide to destroy someone's life and their character. This is horrible. And so now, as I did a video, oh God, maybe last week, Monique is fighting for her reality TV life. And we all know if you get fired from Bravo, they have a non-compete clause in their contract, which means she can't just pick up and go on with her life. She has to wait a certain amount of time before she can even appear on another reality TV show. This is bad. This is bad. Gizelle, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you. Listen, and then your pastor. Oh my God. For me, I understand, I've never been to the church, but I'm hearing that he is a brilliant speaker. His sermons are powerful, people are saying. I understand that nobody's perfect. So every pastor, to a certain extent, has something in their background probably that they don't want to talk about because they're human. They're human. But for me, there's a difference between a person that is spreading the good word, because listen, the truth is the truth. If he gives you a good sermon and speaks powerful, that doesn't stop you from taking his message and applying it to your life. But when I find out that my pastor's corrupt, that crosses the line for me. Just for me. I don't know about anyone else, because you might get other people. I've had people on I think it was Perry, said, you know, the message is still the same, what he's saying, listen to the message, don't judge the man. I get that, but for me, I'm not that way. I'm not cut from that cloth. I would like my pastor, who is flawed, every pastor's flawed, but to be an open book about your downfall, about your shortcomings. That's just how I feel about it. We got a lot to talk about today, guys, in the comments section. I mean, number one, are you guys shocked that this was a plan not only designed for a storyline, but to get Monique fired? How do you guys feel about Monique fighting for her reality TV life? And then Pastor Jamal Bryant getting the church to help cover up his dirty deeds. You guys, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. I'll meet you guys in the comments section. We have a lot to talk about today, a lot. And we have to talk about it as adults. No need to argue with each other. All right, bye for now.